Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone else has a chance with him around.
You're right about that. I get it if you don't want to join in the fun. It's all the same after a while. Ah, what a rare moment of rest. Maybe I should find a spot to stretch my legs a bit too.
Zila and Oleg. I wonder what they're talking about.
Probably the boxing ring.
I'll go ask them.
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing?
Yeah, been better.
Hey, how have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here. The Chief and I are getting restless.
Silly girl. Just a few days of hard-earned rest and you're already making it sound like jail time.
Kinda missing that Boulder Town's homey feeling.
Homie? Oh, sheesh. You must have gone through a lot since leaving here.
I had to fight a giant woman. You know, the kind Steven Universe sings about.
Sounds like our rustic and friendly community left a good impression on the visitors.
Oh yeah, y'all have. What were you two chatting about?
Oh, you heard us. We were talking about my student Luka.
Ah, he's at the boxing ring?
Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. He was also doing work for Wildfire before, just not in this town. Oh, right. He hasn't seen Luka defend his championship title before, right? Zila, why don't you take our hero and swing by the fight club to show him the match?
Let's do it.
What? You don't want to?
No, it's just... I'm worried Luka might do something stupid again.
Don't say that. Come on, take me. I want to go. Please.
How old are you again?
I don't know. I think my body's like a month old.
Oh, I remember now. Luka was defending his title once, and Zila was watching in the audience. The opponent for that fight was too weak. They went down with just a few punches. I don't know what got into Luka after that, but he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him right there and then.
Oh, sounds romantic. Doesn't he know Zila's, well, a lesbian?
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not relive the moment.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luka's like. He forgets about himself once he's in the mood. But I trust Luka not to make the same mistake again. So, back to the original suggestion. Are you good to take him to the fight club, Zila?
Ugh, fine. I'll take you there.
Cool.
That's more like it. The more friends, the merrier. I hope you can get along with my favorite student.
Why does Luka always come sneaking back into town like this? I haven't seen him for a while. Hope he's grown up a bit since then.
Where are we going? Oh, right. I gotta change missions. Oh wow, yo, we're so close by.
My friend!
That's it. I give up.
Wait, so you're telling me Luka is the main character of Sacred Ed?
Friends of the Friends of Belobog, the champion of the 1,761st Fighting King Challenge. 30 tournaments, 28 victories. The Boulder King of Fists, Luka!
You're gonna need to change your name, Luka.
Looks like it's over already.
Hey, Zila! And, you are?
Muse, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I forgot to introduce him. This is the Trailblazer. You must have heard of him before.
Were you here just to see my fight? Well, I'm flattered.
I kind of want to fight you.
I just want a little fight in a cage. What you did was much bigger than that. We...
Luka! Luka! Luka!
Ugh, the crowd never gets tired, do they?
Do you want to head outside? It's a bit loud for talking in here. See you next time, everyone.
I hate how this guy is dressed for fire and he is a physical.
There are sparks yet to fly. Ugh, finally. I think we lost them. Let's chat here.
You're popular as ever, champion.
Oh, are you still angry at me over that one time, Zila? I just got a bit carried away.
What are you two talking about? Bro, don't you remember? They just said it. What are you two talking about?
Nothing. Just that thing Chief Oleg mentioned before.
Yeah, I know. But for some reason, they want me to look like I haven't been listening at all. It's weird.
It's not like we actually fought. 2 senior members of Wildfire duking it out in the Fight Club? That would be bad form.
The mood was on fire that day, but the final match was over in just a few swings. Everyone wanted more. So in the heat of the moment, I just... Oh, come on. Don't hold that against me, Zila. I've always been impressed by you. I've wanted to spar with you for ages.
Ugh, I don't fight for fun. Stop getting your hopes up. Anyway, now that you've dragged us out here, what did you want to talk about?
Ah, yes. So I'm trying to get a plan going.
Plan?
Yes. More accurately, my personal training plan.
Oh, this is where we help people and he doesn't even train at all. Got it.
I want you to join me in witnessing the next steps in the development of Luka, the Boulder Town fighting champion.
All right, let's go.
Whoa, hold your horses. Chief Oleg wanted us to come and cheer for you. He didn't say anything about becoming your sparring partners. We haven't got the time.
You can't hide anything on that face of yours. Oleg already told me that things in the underworld are pretty peaceful now. And even Wildfire's running out of things to do. Besides, look at this guy. You want in, right?
I do have plenty of time.
I knew it.
Ugh, there's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine, since he agreed, count me in too.
Hey, Sela joining me. Let's go.
Great, that's settled then. The training is on Svarog's turf. I heard about your achievements. You probably know that place like the back of your hand, right?
Pretty much. I think I even have all the treasure chests. Maybe. I don't know.
Just let me know when you're ready, and we can head over together.
Yeah, let's go
How
now.
about it? All right, that was fast. Keep up, Zila. Don't fall.
I don't need you to remind me. Let's go.
Oh, we're really fighting. Oh, that's crazy. Nihility? I thought this man was destruction. Okay, but he's physical. He's physical nihility. What does that mean? Physical nihility. We need someone who does damage. We need our little hunt girl, and we need March. Let's go. I don't know if
This is Svarog's turf. Where to now?
Oh, I should have brought Saval. Anytime we're dealing with robots, electricity's the plan.
Don't worry, just follow me. We need to find a mechanic called Cassidy first. I've hit him up before. This way.
Luka, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you for ages.
Relax, bro. I'm a man of my word. No need to stress out.
And these two are... Oh! Miss Zila! To think that two senior wildfire members are concerned with my trivial problems.
They just came along to help. Don't mind them. Just tell us exactly what happened.
Came along to help, huh?
Oh, okay. This may sound strange, but I'm an amateur mechanic. I like collecting scrap in my free time, doing odd jobs, like putting robots together, that sort of thing. But a few days ago, two of my robots suddenly disappeared. They were my pride and joy. I usually leave them in the tent when I head out. Everyone in the settlement knows each other. This has never happened before. Someone must have set their sights on my robots and stolen them while I was gone. I just don't know how they managed it. Did they change the programming? Oh, but that's not possible. Hey, stop kidding around. Can't you tell I have a serious problem on my hands?
I see. Two robots. Do you have any clues? Any reasonable guesses? We need to have an opening to start the investigation.
Not really. But here's the most mysterious part of all this. One of the machines they stole was a drone. I call it Little Faye. Little Faye has an alarm that buzzes non-stop as soon as any unauthorized people get close. It's guaranteed to wake up the entire settlement. But I didn't hear Little Faye's alarm at all. I still can't figure out how that happened.
Maybe it stopped working.
No way. Little Faye was ship-shape, not a hitch nor glitch in sight.
A drone that was supposed to sound an alarm suddenly went silent. Worth remembering. Anything else?
Let me think. Oh, there is one other thing, but I don't know if it's useful. Little Faye also has a tracker. If it gets too far from Big Ben... Oh, Big Ben is the name of the other robot. If there's too much distance between them, Little Faye will automatically start routing and fly to Big Ben's location.
Are you sure we're not talking about Ben Bigger?
That's all, I suppose. I tried to find clues myself, but I don't know where to start. This job needs real professionals.
Cool. We've got this. Don't worry, bro. We promise we'll find your robots.
Hey, how can you be so sure?
Because we have the protagonist by our side.
Trust me, Zila. Don't worry, Cassidy. Wildfire's on the case. You just rest.
What was that all about? You're 100% certain we're gonna find those robots for him?
Because you already got the robots, right? You stole it for your arms.
Slow down, Zila. Listen to my analysis first. It's a big job to steal two robots without anyone noticing, especially when one of them has an alarm. I'm guessing that our thief friend never even took Little Faye.
You mean...
I think the thief knew that Little Faye had an alarm, so they decided to break it. But they also knew that Cassidy could fix Little Faye and use its tracker function to find Big Ben. The thief must have tossed the broken drone somewhere and only made off with Big Ben. Hey, why are you both looking at me like that? Say something.
What do you think, Zila?
I think Luka's analysis makes sense, provided there was only one thief. So, you do have a brain somewhere in all that muscle.
I'm not just biceps and steel, you know. Well, if you all agree with what I said, let's go prove it. Missing drones are a bit of a regular occurrence down here. Come on, move those legs.
Luka, Do you often find stuff for other people?
Seems like it. Kids always come to me when they lose stuff.
No wonder.
Man, this area is so run down. I wouldn't want to live here.
The people living here don't want to either. They've got no other choice.
We can change that, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you felt that? Oh no, that was just the impact of our fist. So what do they want me to do? Because just they just have a map over the area. Ah,
Oh, look! There's a drone over there! But how can we tell if it's the one Cassidy lost?
Here, look. Someone deliberately scratched off the paintwork. Didn't even do a good job of it.
Oh, you're right. You've got a good eye, Zila. Whoever did it, we need to fix this little guy up. Can you lend a hand?
all right. My favorite thing. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Because this one does that.
Done! The little one can fly again.
Bing, bing. Little Faye, reinitialization complete.
We really found it. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Scanning for signal from Big Ben.
Oh, listen. That must be the tracking system Cassidy mentioned.
Signal not found. Big Ben is currently too far away from this unit. Tracking function must be enabled.
Listen, this little Faye thing better not be a new enemy.
It really does have a tracking function. Let's see how useful it is.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, it's flying away! Follow it!
Look. That fellow over there is acting pretty shifty. Hey, friend.
What? Who's there? A red ribbon? What? Wildfire? Huh? How did you... I'm doing just fine. No monsters around here. Why don't you, go bother someone else?
Shying away from honest work, indulging in petty crime. Of course you're doing just fine.
I'm not sure this falls under petty crimes, Hila. That whole robot he's got next to him. It's Big Ben, all right.
Hold on a second. Who told you the name of this robot? Don't tell me it's...
That's right. Cassidy sent us here. Hand over what you stole, or be prepared to face the fist of a champion.
Fists of a champion, huh? I've come this far. I won't be able to show my face around here if news gets out. Do your worst. Big Ben, let's get him!
Going all the way, huh? Enough talk then. Luka, let's get him.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Here, let me punch some sense into you.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
Give it up. You're no match for us.
I can't turn back now!
Guys, time to end this.
It's time. Easy, Numby.
Yo, what is that?
Spare me! Please! All of you! I shouldn't have stolen anything! I admit! Give me a second chance!
You're admitting defeat? What happened to all that bravado you had a few moments ago? The Multamerville Warrior. The peerless Boulder Champion. Upholding justice and peace once again.
I mean, the game's been great. This is a sad quest? What? So far, so chill. Hey, let's not look down on the hero, guys.
Our thieving friend surrendered, and Big Ben looks to be in one piece. The first step of the champion's training is complete.
Man, that thing's a little Ben. When we said Big Ben, I thought it was gonna be the big guy.
Huh? Why are you two so straight-faced? Can't you look a little happy?
The Multamerville hero?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What was all that supposed to be?
No, that thing just a slogan. Don't take it too seriously. Let's get Big Ben back to Cassidy.
Ah, man, this man is his own hype man. Wait a minute, I thought we dealt with the furnace.
Fine. Let's finish up here. But I'm gonna put it out there. We're not gonna forget those lines of yours anytime soon.
All right. Come on, Big Ben.
Beep boop.
Wow. Why do you have a deep voice?
Big Ben misses home. Big Ben wants to talk with Little Faye. Big Ben wants to play with Cassidy.
Come on, let's go.
Home. Go home.
Big Ben! Oh, you're back!
See, my voice is deep, but it's not Big Ben. Okay, maybe it is. See, Cassidy, told you we'd get Big Ben back.
Big Boo, Cassidy, Little Faye, Cassidy.
Yo, I am really not feeling this voice.
I don't know how I can ever thank you, Luka, Sela, and Mr. Outsider. My life can finally get back on track now.
See, every time I see your name, now all I think of is Data Live. Zafkiel!
See? I kept my word, right? Wildfire's senior members always deliver what we promise.
I've never doubted you, Luka. I'll remember this forever. Right? Time to take little Faye and Big Ben for a systems check. Until next time.
Hey, alright, because it could have been. Because I know those names are based on, what, angels, I believe? So it could have just been the Angel Zafkiel. Yep, Kurumi.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll catch up later. Ah, that felt great. Such a wholesome feeling to help other people, don't you think?
Because the only one I can name off the spot is Sandalphone, I believe. Sandalphon. Yo! The reason I want Sparkle is because of Kurumi. I mean, right now, people on my most wanted list are Ruan Mei, who is coming, so... And I have the wishes... I have enough wishes that are guaranteed for Ruan Mei, so... No worries there, but let's see. Ruan Mei, Gallagher, and he's coming on the banner, so that's fine. Adventurine, not really though. Every time I practice with someone's... Oh, Firefly? Listen, if I could beat the 50-50 and get Ruan Mei, and then get Firefly within 130 something wishes. I mean, currently I only have 123, I believe. Hold on, let's see after I finish talking to Luka.
To be honest, I think you could have handled it yourself. You said this was the first step, right? So just how many steps does your training have exactly?
I bet you it's 3 to 4 steps. Every one of these missions is 3 to 4.
3. Just 3 steps. Trust me, it won't take too much of your time.
See, for me, I feel like I need Ruan Mei because Ruan Mei will boost my entire account, while Firefly will just give me one amazing team. So I'm going after Ruan Mei first, and then if Ruan Mei beats the 50-50, then I'll go for Firefly and hope that I beat that 50-50 again. Oh, I'm praying so hard because I'll only have like a little under 130 wishes ready for them. Jade, I'm not really after Jade. Eruditions haven't been doing so hot. Like every erudition I see isn't that great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have Topaz, and Topaz does really good with follow-up eruditions, but I don't think I'll go after her. If anything, I want to keep some wishes ready for Acheron, because she is a DPS, and if I don't get Firefly, I'm gonna need a big DPS. And if let's see, Adventurine is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Adventurine. Every time I test him, he doesn't feel strong. Maybe it's just the person's build, but every time I use someone else's Adventurine, I just stay dying. While if I use someone else's Ruan Mei, oh, victories everywhere. I thirst for battle.
like your spirit. Shame I didn't run into you sooner.
It's funny you say that, okay? Because every 5-star sustain that is a preservation has been disappointing me. You know, besides Traveler or Trailblazer. I feel safer in March's hands than I do in Adventurine, and than I do in, who's that Bellabog guy? Japard. Because Japard was my second 5-star pull on the regular banner. And he doesn't feel safe. I swear, every time I put Japard on the squad, I die. If I use March, I'm fine. I don't get it. Shame I didn't run into you sooner.
Let's go! Next, we're gonna clear up all the Fragmentum cronies still left in this settlement.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I don't feel it. I feel it with my Traveler.
Huh? Fragmentum? But the settlement...
Like my Traveler actually takes hits. And then he makes these tiny shields, but I feel protected under those tiny shields. And then March makes big shields that could take 2 to 3 hits. But anytime I play with Japard, his shields come slowly because, you know, energy regen. And then they disappear they disappear fast. They're gone in the blink of an eye. I don't understand. Low-key the same with Adventurine, but I think my issue with Adventurine is every turn I want to attack with Adventurine is like I have to double up on his shield. But I still feel like Adventurine might be good for my account because he has follow-up attack. Exactly. I don't feel safe with Adventurine. I'd rather just keep Traveler and March together, or get me a healer. I still only have Natasha, but Gallagher in the next banner should change things up.
Wasn't affected by Fragmentum, right? You're not wrong. The fissure here only recently opened up. Master Oleg got the intel from our network just yesterday. I asked him to leave this case to me. Perfect for the second step of our training, right?
Like master, like student. I admire your attitude. In any case, if this concerns the Fragmentum, then there's no time to lose.